Heyo y'all, ain't even ready for this one, just when we thought Kirk Frost couldn't possibly outdo himself in the Hall of Relationship Disasters. This man said, "Hold my rink, because, baby." The tea I'm about to spill, scorching rumors are flying. The streets are talking, and guess what? Kirk Frost's so-called secret girlfriend just dropped a pregnancy bombshell. And you already know Rasheeda ain't having it. Will this be the final straw? Will she finally pack her bags and leave this man in the dust? And y'all, this ain't just gossip. We've got alleged texts, insider reports, and some shady moves happening behind the scenes. Y'all remember the last time Kirk got caught up? Chilly history really does repeat itself. So buckle up, because we're about to break down all the messy details who this side chick really is, how long this has been going on, and what Rasheeda is planning to do next. Stay tuned, because it is tea piping hot, all right? Let's get into this mess, because if there's one thing Kirk Frost knows how to do, it's keeping the drama rolling like a never-ending soap opera. And this time, he might have just outdone himself. So let's rewind a bit. Kirk and Rasheeda's relationship has been through it all: cheating scandals, secret kids, and enough side chick drama to fuel a whole reality show spinoff. But this might just be the scandal that finally breaks Rasheeda for good. Word on the street is that Kirk's secret girlfriend, yes, another one, has come out claiming she's pregnant with his child. And y'all, this ain't no ordinary rumor. This woman is out here spilling details, dates, locations, alleged receipts, and even some so-called proof that Kirk's been creeping around behind. Rasheeda's back again now. Before we even get into who this woman is, let's talk about why this is so crazy. Because if you've been keeping up, you already know Kirk and Rasheeda have been trying to rebuild their image after his last baby mama scandal. Like, they've been out here doing couples retreats, posting those "we're stronger than ever" Instagram captions. And Rasheeda even defended him in interviews. But now, chilly, all that rebuilding is about to come crashing down. So let's talk about this alleged secret girlfriend. Now, we ain't saying names yet because, legal reasons. And also because she's trying to keep things hush-hush while still dropping bombs on social media. But best believe the internet detectives are on it from what we've gathered. This woman has been around Kirk for a minute. Like, we're talking about at least a year, if not longer. And the gag is she's been spotted at the same events as Kirk, sometimes even in the background of Rasheeda's own videos. And that ain't even the worst part. Sis allegedly got some of the same designer bags and gifts that Kirk was buying for Rasheeda. Like, are we serious, right? Now let's just pause for a second. How is it that every time Kirk gets caught, he's out here recycling the same tired tactics? Like, we get it, you have a type. But did you really think people wouldn't notice? And y'all, if the rumors are true, this ain't even just some random fling. Sources are saying this woman was actually feeling herself a little too much. Allegedly, she started thinking she could be the next Rasheeda. Like, baby, what was she hoping Kirk was going to leave his wife for her? 'Cause let's be honest, Kirk ain't leaving Rasheeda. He's done everything in his power to stay attached to her, even when he was out here wilding in the streets. So what exactly was she thinking? But let's get to the real tea, the alleged pregnancy announcement. So apparently this woman has been keeping quiet for months, probably hoping Kirk would handle things behind the scenes. But when she realized he wasn't moving fast enough, she took matters into her own hands. One leaked DM shows a conversation where she allegedly confronted Kirk, telling him she was tired of being hidden and that she wasn't about to be just another secret. And Kirk, the man, was caught off guard. Like, sir, what did you think was going to happen? You can't be out here doing dirt and expecting women to stay silent forever. And then, boom, she goes public. She made a cryptic post, something about stepping into motherhood with or without substitute support. The internet went wild, because guess who popped up in the comments? Lurking Kirk's own friends. And that's when people really started putting two and two together now. At first, Kirk tried to play it cool. The usual damage control tactics, ignoring the rumors and posting random motivational quotes on his Instagram story, like he ain't in the middle of a crisis. But y'all already know Rasheeda caught wind of everything. And if you thought She was going to sit back and let this slide. Oh, you got another thing coming? Now let's talk about Rasheeda, 'cause we all know. This woman has stood by Kirk through some of the wildest scandals in love and hip-hop history. But this time, sis looks fed up. Sources close to the couple are saying Rasheeda found out about the pregnancy rumors the same way the rest of us did through social media. Like, imagine waking up scrolling through your feed and boom, your husband's secret girlfriend is out here announcing she's pregnant. How embarrassing, and the kicker, Rasheeda wasn't even surprised. Allegedly. She's been suspicious of Kirk's behavior for months. Remember that one time she went MIA on social media for a while? People thought she was just taking a break. But now the streets are saying she was already dealing with Kirk's mess behind scenes, but this might just be the final straw. One source claims Rasheeda went off when she found out allegedly she confronted Kirk immediately. No cameras, no filters, just straight up, what the hell is this? And let's just say it did not go well. Now, let's be real. People have been asking this question for years, 'cause let's not forget Kirk has embarrassed Rasheeda publicly so many times. And every single time she's taken him back. But this time, it feels different. For one, the internet is dragging Kirk like never before. Fans are begging Rasheeda to pack her bags and never look back. Like, how many times can one woman take the same betrayal and you already know when the fans turn on you? It's bad, 'cause now Rasheeda's brand is on the line. This ain't just about her marriage anymore. It's about her reputation, her business, and her legacy. Does she really want to keep standing by Kirk after another scandal? Or is she finally going to say enough is enough? And y'all, we might just have an answer, because sources are saying Rasheeda is making big moves behind the scenes. All right, let's dive even deeper, because this mess is far from over. If you thought Kirk Frost drama was bad before, oh, you ain't seen nothing yet, so where did we leave off? Oh, yeah, Rasheeda found out about Kirk's alleged secret girlfriend and her so-called pregnancy through social media. Imagine that, you're minding your business, sipping your morning tea, and boom, your whole marriage is out here trending on the internet. 'Cause your husband couldn't keep his mess under control. Few chilly, the audacity, and just like we predicted, Rasheeda was not having it. But here's where things take a wild turn. Because sis ain't just mad, she's making moves. Word on the street is Rasheeda has been quietly meeting with divorce lawyers, yes? You heard that right, divorce. And before y'all roll your eyes like, oh please, she ain't leaving Kirk. Listen, this time it's different. Why? Because this isn't just about cheating anymore. This time there's a whole baby involved. See, in the past, Kirk could always weasel his way back in with some weak apology and a few crocodile tears. But a whole baby, that's not something you can just fix with an Instagram post and a half-hearted I'm sorry. And let's be real, Rasheeda is a businesswoman first at this point. Staying with Kirk might actually be bad for her brand. Let's not forget this woman is out here building empires. She's got multiple businesses, clothing lines, and her whole boss chick image is built on independence and strength. So how's it going to look if she keeps standing by a man who keeps embarrassing her on a national platform? Now, of course, Kirk's panicking, because if Rasheeda really files for divorce, oh, he's done. Let's talk about what Kirk stands to lose if Rasheeda actually walks away. First of all, the money. A lot of people forget. But Rasheeda is the real breadwinner in this relationship, while Kirk is out here running around with side chicks. Rasheeda has been the one making smart financial moves. She's got her boutiques, her skincare lines, her music catalog, sis, is secure. Meanwhile, Kirk, oh, he's been riding her wave for years. And let's not forget Rasheeda was the one who put Kirk on the love and hip-hop map in the first place. If she walks away, what exactly is Kirk bringing to the table? And here's the kicker. Word on the street is their businesses are technically in her name. Yep, if she divorces him, he might be walking away with nothing now. If you're Kirk, you know that's gotta be terrifying. Because without Rasheeda, what does he really have? And that's probably he's been scrambling behind the scenes trying to do damage control. Sources say Kirk has been begging Rasheeda to meet with a marriage counselor. Like, sir, do you really think a few therapy sessions are going to fix This mess, but here's where things get even crazier because while Kirk is out here trying to save his marriage, his alleged side chick, oh, she is loving the attention. Sis has been out here posting cryptic messages, liking shady comments, and basically acting like she's the main character in a whole soap opera. In one post she wrote, "I was never the secret. I was just the one y'all didn't want to accept. Excuse me, first of all, the audacity. Second of all, this woman is out here acting like Rasheeda was supposed to just roll out a red carpet and welcome her into the family. And the craziest part, she's got fans. Y'all, there are actually people out here defending this girl, talking about how Kirk was never happy and Rasheeda should have left him a long time ago. Like, what since when do side chicks get fan clubs? And listen, Rasheeda might be keeping it classy in public, but behind closed doors, sis is pissed. A source close to her says Rasheeda has been venting to her friends, saying she's tired of Kirk's games. And here's where things get even messier. Some of Rasheeda's closest friends are telling her it's time to leave. Yep, you heard that right. Even the people who use Toride for Kirk, they're like, girl, enough is enough. One source even said that Rasheeda has been crying to her best friend, saying she feels like she wasted years of her life on this man. And honestly, can you blame her? Like, imagine building a whole life with someone, standing by them through scandal after scandal, only for them to turn around and do dirty again. At some point, you've got to choose yourself, and y'all, this might just be Rasheeda's breaking point. Now here's where things take another turn, because while all this is happening, Kirk is still out here trying to play dumb instead of just owning his mess. He's out here telling people that the rumors are blown out of proportion. Oh really, Kirk? How exactly do you blow out of proportion a whole pregnancy announcement? Make it make sense, but the GG is he ain't denying it outright either. See, if the rumors were completely false, wouldn't he be out here shutting it down immediately? Instead, he's out here talking in circles, dodging questions and hoping people will move on, sir. That's not how the internet works. And let's not forget, this ain't even the first time Kirk has pulled this mess. We all remember the Jasmine scandal. Y'all remember? Jasmine, right? The woman Kirk had a whole baby with while he was still married to Rasheeda. And what did he do back? Then deny until their sipes started piling up, and then when he had no choice but to admit it, he tried to spin it like it was just one mistake. Like, sir, how many mistakes do you plan on making at this point? His whole marriage is one big mistake, and y'all, Rasheeda might finally be done cleaning up his messes, because if the rumors are true, she's already started taking steps to protect herself. One source claims that Rasheeda is secretly moving her assets around. You know what that means, right? Sis ain't trying to lose a dime. If she walks away, and honestly, good for her, because if Kirk really got another woman pregnant, he needs to figure out his life on his own. And let's not forget, this isn't just about him and Rasheeda. They've got kids, a family, a whole legacy, and Kirk is out here risking all of it for what? At some point, you gotta stop making excuses and take responsibility. And y'all, this might just be the moment where Kirk finally has to face the consequences. But we're not done yet, because what happens next? Oh, it's even crazier. All right, let's get into it. Because if you thought things couldn't get any messier, oh, baby, you're in for a shock. So where did we leave off? Oh yeah, Rasheeda has been moving her money around. Kirk is scrambling to save face and his alleged side chick is out here acting like she won the lottery. But here's the thing about cheating scandals. Like this, they never stay quiet for long, and y'all, this drama just took a whole new turn, because guess what? The alleged baby mama, she's about to start talking. Yep, word on the street is this woman is gearing up to spill all the tea, apparently. She's been in talks with bloggers, podcasters, and even reality TV producers who are itching to get her side of the story. And let's be real, she really has Kirk's baby. This could be devastating for Rasheeda, because up until now, everything has been rumors, whispers, and social media speculation. But once this woman starts talking, oh, it's going to be real. And let's not forget, we've seen this happen before. Y'all remember when Jasmine, Kirk's last baby mama, came out with receipts at first. Kirk tried to Deny, deflect, and downplay the situation, but then the DNA test came back and boom, he had no choice but to admit it. So tell me, why he would go and put himself in the same situation again? Like, sir, did you learn nothing? And let's talk about Rasheeda. Because at this point, sis has got to be tired. She's been out here building businesses, securing her legacy, and holding down the family while Kirk is out here running the streets like he's a 20-year-old rapper. It's embarrassing. And the fact that he's still out here playing games after everything Rasheeda has done for him. Honestly, it's just disrespectful. Now, let's talk about what's about to happen next, because trust me, this ain't over, see? Rasheeda might be quiet right now, but don't mistake that for weakness, because behind the scenes, sis is making power move. Sources close to her are saying that she's been in secret meetings with her legal team. And y'all know what that means, right? She's weighing her options. Divorce, separation, or maybe she's just making sure that if Kirk tries to come for her money, he's going to be left with nothing. And let's be real, Kirk needs Rasheeda way more than she needs him. If she leaves, his whole life is about to crumble. No more love and hip-hop. Checks no more luxury lifestyle off Rasheeda's businesses, and definitely no more pretending to be a family man on TV without Rasheeda. Kirk is just another washed-up dude with too many baby mamas and not enough income, and that's the real tea. But wait, because this is where things take an even wilder turn. Because while Kirk is out hair-treeing to keep his secrets hidden, somebody just exposed even more dirt on him. Yep, a close source just leaked that this ain't even the first time Kirk was messing with this woman. Apparently, they've been involved for years, so this ain't no one-time mistake. This is a full-blown relationship behind. Rasheeda's back, and guess what? There are allegations that Kirk has been financially supporting this woman. On the low, yep, paying her rent, buying her gifts even, covering some of her business expenses. So, while Rasheeda has been out here grinding and securing the bag, Kirk has allegedly been using their money to support his side chick. Make it make sense. And let me tell you, when Rasheeda finds out about this, oh, it's going to be a wrap because, like I said before, this ain't just about cheating anymore. This is about betrayal, lies, and disrespect on a whole different level, and here's where it gets even crazier, because people are starting to dig up Kirk's past, old flings, ex-side chicks, even former business partners. They're all coming out of the woodwork, claiming Kirk has been living this double life for years, and one woman, she straight up said that Kirk has a type. She claims that Kirk loves women who are younger, financially dependent, and willing to keep secrets. Okay? Because that's how he keeps control. And honestly, it's not surprising because, let's be real, if Kirk actually wanted a strong, independent woman, he would have treated Rasheeda right, but instead keeps running around with women who let him get away with anything. And now it's all catching up to him. So what's next? What's Rasheeda going to do? Well, let's just say things are about to get real interesting, because if there's one thing we know about Rasheeda, she don't play when it comes to her money, her family, or her respect. And if Kirk thought he could keep getting away with this forever, oh, he's got another thing coming. Stay tuned, because this story, oh, it's far from over, and there you have it. Y'all, Kirk Frost just might have fumbled his entire life. But now the real question is, what's Rasheeda going to do next? Is she finally going to pack her bags and leave? Or is she going to pull one last power move that leaves Kirk with nothing? And let's talk about this alleged baby mama. Do y'all think she's telling the truth? Or is this just another clout-chasing stunt drop? Your thoughts in the comments, because trust me, this drama is only getting started. And if you want to stay up to date on all the latest celebrity scandals, betrayals, and messy reality TV drama, you already know what to do. Hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on those notifications, because, baby, this tea is boiling and you don't want to miss what's coming next.